welcome to my channel. I just wanted to start this channel for my weight loss surgery because a lot of you have been, asking questions about it and stuff. So I kind of wanted to get more into detail. The first video, it'll be just, an introduction of myself and, the pre-op procedures and then, the day of surgery. So prior to surgery, I had decided in March that I wanted to do this surgery, and so I started on my prereqs. So basically, I had sleep apnea, which means you stop breathing in your sleep, and I stopped breathing 35 times each hour when I slept, and this was due to rapid weight loss and weight gain. And then I had severe acid reflux, really, and I just always felt kind of sick. So I went to the doctor and I said that, and so the doctor had recommended, the bariatric surgery. And I had thought about it sometime last year, but I had decided that I wanted to try by myself, because I had done a diet before and, I didn't think it was going to be as hard. But once you stop a diet and then gain the weight back and then try to go on to another diet, it's not really that comes easy. It's very hard, it's more pressure because you're capable of doing it, but you just don't know how to go about it. So I started the process. The first thing was to meet with the doctor's office that was gonna be doing the surgery. So I met with them and they said, "Surgery would you like to do?" At first I was thinking that I wanted to do the gastric bypass, just because a lot of people, it's like the most common bariatric surgery, and I had kind of like talked myself out of it because I have acid reflux, so maybe it's not for me. So then I did my research for about 2 months, and I had decided to do the loop duodenal switch, which basically they make your stomach 3 to 4 ounces big, and it's the toughest part of your stomach to stretch. So I told me like, "Oh, are you sure that's a really severe surgery?" And I said, "You know what? Yeah, because I want results. I want results. I want to feel confident. I want to be confident in the surgery that I'm getting and really know what I want." So I decided to get that surgery. And then the next process, so they let you decide what surgery you want. And then after that, you have to go to a seminar. So then I went to the seminar and they just talk about like the different surgeries and how they're going to affect you and stuff. And I still wanted the surgery, so I signed the paper that they gave us and that I wanted to continue the process of bariatric surgery. So then I went and I had to do 4 consistent weigh-ins. So I had to go weigh in every month and I had to stay a consistent weight. So if I didn't stay the same weight between those 4 months, I would have to restart. Or if I missed an appointment, I would have to restart. So I successfully did those 4 months. I stayed the same weight. I even lost like 3 pounds, I think. So I started changing my habits then because I knew after surgery that it was going to be a whole nother process. I'd as well adjust to what I will be eating, drinking, etc. So then, so I did that, and then you have to do, towards the end, you have to do a nutrition class, and you have to do a surgery visit. So I did my nutrition class, and they offer, like the doctor's office that I went to, they offer a company through them that does vitamins. And from what I hear, you're going to be on vitamins the rest of your life, so might as well try out everything that you can do to be able to get those vitamins for cheap or free if you can. So then with like all these possibilities, I was like, okay, it's fine. We'll see what happens. Well, then I went back for surgery, and then when they put me under, I don't even remember them counting down, to be honest. Like, I just knocked out. It was crazy. And then after that, I woke up in the recovery room, and the nurse had told me, she said, you stopped breathing. We had to resuscitate you. And to be honest, that was the scariest moment in my life, to know that, like, I stopped breathing and that's just insane to me. That like hit me on an emotional level. Like it was crazy. So I'm just glad that I'm alive. I'm glad that I made it through. I'm glad that the surgery went well. So then after, I also forgot to mention there was an earthquake the day that I got surgery. So when I got into the room with my manager and my best friend and my mom, there was a freaking earthquake. The building was shaking. It was scary. Out of it. So then that morning at 4 a.m., like, you know, I had fell asleep for the night and they had left, and then my best friend stayed the night with me. And that morning at 4 a.m., I got up and I was walking, and they were like, wow, like, I'm so proud of you. You know, the nurses were like, you're recovering fast. Like, this is amazing. And I was like, yeah, I'm actually feeling a lot better, you know. So then I went to sleep and I couldn't really get like comfortable like in a position because I had to lay on my back. I couldn't lay on my side at that time because like I have 6 incisions on my stomach. So then I woke up that next morning and I was so nauseous. I could not hold anything down all day. I drank water, I threw it up. I drank chicken broth, I threw it up. I ate jello, I threw it up. Like I could not keep anything down. I was, you know, trying to drink water as much as I could. And then my mom ended up staying with me that night, and they said that, you know, my white blood cells, they were too high for them to send me home. So they had to wait until it got lower, you know, into the green, basically, is what they said. So then the next day they checked it in the morning and they were like, oh, well, you're good to go. In 2 hours, you can check out and you'll be fine. And I was like, okay. So then I came home and it was rough, to be honest. I drive a Mustang, so getting down, like just to sit in the car, it was a little like intense because it's so low to the ground. And with my incisions, I was scared to even put my seatbelt on and any pressure just because I know how sensitive I was. So then I got to my house or my mom's house and I slept and drank water. I was able to keep more stuff down. I was kind of feeling like more hungry, so I was eating jello. And I was on a straight liquid diet for the first 7 days. And so on day 8 after surgery, they had me go in for a post op appointment and they checked my incisions. They said that I had lost 16 pounds on that first weigh in, which was like 16 pounds in 7 days. That's insane. Like, I was like, oh, my tool is working, you know, because this is a tool for me. This isn't the easy way out. This isn't just some form of, you know, oh, well, I guess that's it. I just need surgery and I'm better. So I also forgot to mention that with the surgery, they actually did end up taking out my gallbladder. They took out a hernia. They did the loop duodenal switch. They took out my appendix and they did stomach tissue repair. So thank you guys for watching my video, and I do want to keep you guys updated, so I will be doing an update video on August 8th most likely because that's my 1 month post-op appointment. So I'll see how much more I lost and then what they tell me. So thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe to my channel, and share this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it and are ready for more. Bye.